morning. Hello, good morning.
Patrick, hope you're well. Patrick, last night was, I think, from a British point of view, an English point of view, everyone was delighted. Chelsea's still in it. Not only that, they take a 1-goal lead to the Nou Camp. In saying that, Patrick, I think Barcelona players, manager would have been on the plane going home saying, how did we lose that match?
Yeah, it was incredible. If you saw the way Barcelona was dominating the game and the chances they had to score a goal, it's incredible. But I think from the English side, from the Chelsea side, they can be delighted with a 1-0 victory.
Patrick, some people have been a bit harsh on Barcelona this morning, talking to us in emails and texts, saying that Barcelona is a myth of the best side ever. Well, I'm sorry, I still believe they're the best side I've seen. And I go back, Patrick, watching the great Ajax side of the 70s, the AC Milan sides. I've watched some great teams. The way Barcelona pass the ball and move, Patrick, for me, is just incredible.
Yeah, I think it's really incredible. It's beyond football. The criticism about the Barcelona, the way they play, it's incredible because I think they're still the best team playing the position game, and the way they move the ball. It's just it looks very very easy, but it's quite difficult because you have to have all the players moving around the pitch constantly and creating the chances. You know, if you saw Chelsea was playing with four defenders, 5 midfielders, and one player up front, DJ Drogba, keeping the lines quite narrow to don't let Barcelona come in the middle of the lines, you know, and they still could manage to play the ball through the lines with 9 players most of the time behind the ball. That's quite difficult, but it's still they managed to create some good 100% chances.
Yeah. Patrick, Barcelona at home this season, they've played 30 games, they've won 27, drawn 3 and lost none. I mean, how difficult is it going to be for Chelsea to go to the Camp Nou and do enough to get through?
Well, it's difficult to say, but I think Barcelona will keep up the speed, play the same style of play that they did as well yesterday. For sure, the pitch in Camp Nou is quite bigger, and Barcelona is used to play with the pressure when they need to win. You saw also that the game against AC Milan, when you need to win, they can dominate you, they can push you in a place you don't want to be in, and they can damage you, and they will damage Chelsea, I think.
Yeah. Patrick, what about the first semi-final? Bayern have given themselves a chance. I don't think that was Real Madrid at the very, very best. And again, I do fancy at the Bernabeu Bayern to put up a great show. And there is a chance with Gomez up there they can score. But I think Real Madrid will be too strong.
I think as well. Also, that match I watched. Real Madrid was also playing not the best game they played, but as well as Barcelona in the home stadium, they have players. They can manage the pressure. They can put Bayern Munich in a place they don't want to be in, and with a dangerous striker, Mario Gomez, you have to be aware. And he's a player you don't want to get him into the box. You have to play him outside of the box. But with players like Ribéry and Robben on the side, they will come in the 16 box, and they will put Mario Gomez in a place to score. So they have to be aware of that.
Patrick, I'd love to get your opinion on Didier Drogba. Obviously, a fantastic goal, but the way he's playmaking, the way he goes down very easily. Is this an obvious tactic that works against Barcelona? And do you think it's right?
Well, I was sitting in front of the television, and some of the tackles were not that hard, and it's not a good thing for a player like DJ Drogba to do that. I think he's a great man, a great player, and he doesn't need to go down that easily on the pitch because everybody sees it, and it's not nice to do that to watch your teammate as well.